In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make the perfect hovering mechanic in Trailmakers. It's super simple, it only requires one piece of logic, so stick around to the end so you know how to make it. So, for this tutorial, we're going to use an armored seat, and we're going to use only 2 space thrusters. Here we are. There and there, right? And then we're going to use our single piece of logic, which is going to be a speed sensor. Now, this is all that you really need it to work, but there's another few pieces of logic that you can add to make it work a little bit better. Right, so let's put speed to 0. Yes, as you can see, the fan is pointing upwards and the arrow is pointing upwards. That is essential for this, because basically it's going to hover wherever it's pointing. So you could also make some things like this, and then add another one pointing that way, and make it hover so it won't move side to side, but that's for a later video. So today we're literally just going to place it facing upwards, set the speed to 0, set trigger, and set trigger below, and then select all of those two. And then it's basically done, but obviously it's not a very good representation, is it? Because we flop over, so we're just going to add some gyro stabilizers at speed, let's say 5, and then have them like that. And we have it. You're hovering, but we can't really go down at the moment, so I'm kind of stuck up here. So let me show you how you can change that. So it's not too complicated. All you need is 3 more pieces of logic. Before that, we want to make sure we unbind all of the space thrusters currently, right? And then we want some more logic. We want a AND logic gate. We want a NOR logic gate. And we want just the OR logic gate as well. So you can see that. That's the Venn diagram with only the intersection. That's just the Venn diagram with everything, and that's the Venn diagram with everything inside. So this block is going to act as the output. So you know what? Let's paint it green, just so that it looks a bit more vibrant. And these two are going to work on the downwards, so we're going to put that as red, and this is going to work on the upwards, so let's put it as blue. Don't know why I've used those colors, but you know, we'll move. So this connects to the AND logic gate here, the speed sensor with the same options below, and then the NOR logic gate connects to that as well, but this is where you bind your button to go down. So I'm going to put it as left shift, and then I'm going to bind it to that NOR gate, which is bound to this AND gate. Or was it? Yeah, it is an AND gate. And then I'm going to bind the AND gate to all of the thrusters. Then it works. So when we press left shift, we go down. When we press space, we go up because of the binds in there. And we hover. Very well. Completely in control. And that's amazing. Alright, now if you got to this part in the video, that means that you're obviously interested in this build. And if you're as lazy as me and you don't want to build it yourself, just join my Discord. I put all my builds in there, or most of them at least. The link will be in my bio and in the description down below. And make sure to subscribe, because only 2.6% of my viewers are actually subscribed, which is horrendous. That means that 97% of you are not subscribed. Anyway, that will leave it here for the end of the video. Make sure to join the Discord if you want the build, subscribe, leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.